Okay, we are live right now. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for joining me today. Today is the day I was supposed to have personal grooming for men, but somehow my guest, uh, both network and his devices, are not just behaving well. So I'm just going to take a different topic, and that day we can do personal grooming, and that day we'll do personal grooming. So I began sharing with men about to be a man on a mission. There's an aspect of being a man on a mission I want you to, learn. Sometimes some people have understood this, some don't understand this, and that aspect I want you to really be conscious about it. Okay. So today, our topic today has changed. Today, I'm just going to be talking about a man on a mission, or put it differently, a team for the mission. Every man that has become anything in life, that man had a team. Any man that has become anything, that man had a team. Okay. So I'm going to be sharing the man, and his team. A man on a mission is a man that has a team. A man on a mission must have a team. A man on a mission must have a team. A man on a mission must have a team. Okay? A man on a mission must have a team. A man on a mission must have a team. So I'm going to, get you flowing with me. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Oh, and to change it, and to reverse it. Like I'm trying to join, get the Instagram family members to join us. Okay. So a man on a team. Okay. The man on a team. The man on a mission, and I'm talking about the man on a mission. That man on a mission must be a man that has a team. The man on a mission, that person, a man on a mission must have a team. Sometimes you find out why some people's dream don't come to pass, why some people don't succeed at the things they're doing, why some people start something and then after a while they say the thing has packed up. Because every man that was able to achieve anything, that man will tell you they had a team. Because a team is very important, for you to achieve any worthy goal. Please write it down in the comment section. A team is very important for you to achieve any worthy goal. Write it down. A team is very important to achieve any worthy goal. Okay, so please, if you're just joining me, we're supposed to have personal grooming for men today, but my guest, his system is not just connecting. So, but let me, go to the next thing I'm supposed to do, which is talking about a man and a team. A man on a mission is a man that must have a team. If you're going to be on a mission, what is the very first thing you must be thinking about is a team. Sometimes some men want to achieve something and they don't know they need a team. They just wake up and start doing something. Let me tell you, if you are going to achieve something and let that thing be something big, you will require a team. It takes a team to make any dream work. It takes a team to make any dream work. It takes a team to make any dream work. If you see anybody that something is working for, check closely. That person has a team. So a man on a mission is a man that is looking for. So what's your team? It's like a coach. That's why you see some clubs, when they employ a coach, engage a coach, the first thing a coach is looking for is a team, because a team is very important for you to achieve your mission. You can't achieve your mission without having a team. Please write it down in the comment section. Say it takes a team it takes a team to achieve any dream. It takes a team to achieve any dream. Okay, so somebody quietly defined a team to mean together each achieving more. Together each achieving more. That's a team. Together each of us achieving more. So I'm dealing with men here. I believe that the men I'm talking to are the men that are going to achieve purpose. The men I'm talking to are the men that are going to, achieve destiny. The men I'm talking to are the men who are going to see their dreams come to pass. So please write it down in the comment section. What are the reasons why every man needs a team? Why, if you are on a mission, anytime you decide to be on a mission, the next thing you must do is to find a team to work with. You have to find a team to work with. Did you realize, for those of you that are Christians and Bible students, do you know that Jesus had a team? Before he even started the first crusade, the first thing he did was to assemble a team. He assembled a team of 12 people. A team of 12 people. In Mark chapter 3, verse 14 to 15, he says he assembled 12 and ordained them that they should be with him and that he might send them. Isn't that powerful? That the man that will ultimately achieve anything is a man that is, achieving a thing. So you must be a man. The man on a mission is a man that is achieving something. The man on a mission is a man that is, driving towards achieving a goal. That is what it's very important for you to realize. As a man, you must understand this. If you have a dream, then you must get a team. Write it down in the comment section. You need a team to achieve any dream. You need a team to achieve any dream. You need a team to achieve any dream. I want to see what you are writing down in the comment section on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube. Please write it down. Any of the platforms you are part of right now, write it to achieve a team. All right, to achieve a team. So we're, like I mentioned to you earlier, we're supposed to take personal grooming for men, but our guest has some stuff, but he's right now in the studio. But I'm still going to go ahead with this team. So I want him to be able to get full expression when we reschedule for him. Okay. So the next thing is that I want you to realize this is that why do you need a team? Why do you need a team? Number one, I said it takes a team to achieve any dream. It takes a team to achieve any dream. It takes a team to achieve any dream. Teams are functional part, operational components of a system. That's why you need a team. Anything you want to achieve and want to make that thing big, you need a team. You can't achieve it alone. That's why sometimes people start business on their own, and after a while, the thing will fizzle out. You can't achieve a big dream alone. Number two, if you are going to be a man on a mission and achieve a big dream, you need a team, because teams help you to carry out tasks. See, I've come to realize this thing. If you want to do something all by yourself, what you are going to do will be small, because anything that requires to be done big has to be done by a team. One person is too small. One person is too small to achieve anything big. One person is too small to achieve anything big. One person is too small to achieve anything big. The next thing I want you to know is that one man can start something, but it takes a team to accomplish it. It takes a team to accomplish a mission. One person can start something, but it takes a team to accomplish it. Is very critical for you as a man. So are you a man on a mission? Please write it down. I need a team. I want to see every man on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere you are. Write it down in the comment section. Say, I'm a man on a mission, so I need a team. Write it down. I'm a man on a mission, so I need a team. I am a man on a mission, so I need a team. I am a man on a mission, so I need a team. I am a man on a mission, so I need a team. So every man need to know, I need a team. As a man, you need a team. You cannot even afford not to begin to look for your team members. As a man, you need a team. You need a team. Okay? You need a big team of people. You need a team. As a man, you need a team. That's very important for you. Okay, so I've also come to know you can lose, okay? You can lose with a good team, but you cannot win without a good team. Please write it down in the comment section. You can lose with a good team, but you can never win without a good team. That's why every man needs a team. Every man needs a team. Every man on a mission, every woman on a mission, you need a team. Okay, this team are people you handpick by yourself. people you selected by yourself. People that you selected by yourself. See, in life, you are going to need different kinds of people. Okay, you are a man on a mission and you need a team. You're going to see different kinds of people that are going to help you, inspire you in one way or another. You need people that will motivate you when you feel like giving up. You need people that will tell you give you information. You need people that will sustain you. If you're a man on a mission, then you need a team. Please write it down. If you're not going to say, I'm a man on a mission, so I need a team. And if you're the woman here, still go ahead and write it, even though we're dealing with men, but go ahead if you are here. If you're a man, please, can you invite your friends on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, copy the link, send to somebody, ask them, you need to come and hear this. A man on a mission. The man on a mission. A man on a mission. A man on a mission. A man on a mission. Okay, so the next thing, number 4, is why do you need a team as a man? It's because one is only a voice, but together you become a force. Please write that down in the comment section. One is only a voice, but together we become a force. And you need a force to be able to create the change you are looking for. You need a force to be able to achieve it. So one is only a voice, but together we become a force. That's why every man on a mission needs a team. Every man on a mission needs a team. If you are hearing me, write it down in the comment section. Say, one is only a voice, but together we become a force. And it's a force that you need to push things. You know, physics has already told us that everything is at the state of rest until a force is directly, applied to it. So when you are applying a force to something, it's going to change. It's going to change. So you need to apply a force to it. So that force comes by the reason of the things that you have already done. So every man that is a man on a mission needs a team. Every woman that is a woman on a mission needs a team. You cannot afford to do life without a team. If you are trying to do life without a team, your life is going to be small. Your life is going to be small. You will not be able to achieve that mission. So you need a team. You need different kinds of people. It's like trying to build a skyscraper. You cannot build a skyscraper, only you and your younger brother building it. No, you need a team. You need architects. You need civil engineers. You need quantity surveyors. You need all kinds of people. So if you are building something big, you need a team. Except if you are doing one chicken hut, then you can go and take one cut and join carpenter and he join those things for you. But if you are building for a skyscraper, if you are looking for a tower, and I believe that the men I'm talking to here are men that want to build a towering destiny, are men that want to build a destiny that will shake different aspects of life. They are men that will turn things around. Those are the men I'm talking to. Those are the men I'm talking to. Those are the men that will change the trajectory of things. Those are the men that will turn things around. Those are the men. Those are the men that will cause a total overhaul. Those are the men that will bring a totality in the lives of people. So every man here that wants to achieve a dream, please write it down. It takes a team to make a dream work. Are you a man on a mission? Then you need a team. Are you a man on a mission that wants to achieve something? Then you need a team. Are you a man on a mission? Then you need a team. Okay. Say, I am a man on a mission, so I need a team. All right. It takes yes. One is only a voice, but together we become a force, and you need a force to move your life forward. So momentum is created by force. There's a critical mass you require to be able to achieve that thing you want to achieve. So as a man, you have to be a very good team player. You have to be a very strong man that creates teams. You must be an expert at creation of teams. You must be able to assemble teams. I told that Jesus had a team. Let me give you more example of people that had a team in the Bible. You see, David had a team. His team did not look like it. That's how your own team members might be. When your team members come, they may not look like it. They may not look like it at all. They may not look like it at all. Okay? So, but as a man, you need a team. So the people that came to David did not look like it. Please write it down in the comment section. When your team comes, your team members may not look like it in the beginning. Jesus got some people that did not look like people that are going for missions, and he began to teach them. He began to show them. He began to show them until they began to do mission with him. The same thing with David. David had a bunch of people who were in distress, who were in debt, people who were disenchanted, distressed, in debt, discouraged, depressed. But yet, David turned a mighty army out of that. May mighty army rise from your team. May mighty army rise from your team. May mighty army rise from your team. May mighty army rise. Don't despise anybody that comes to your team. I pray, may a band of men whose heart God has touched join with your team in the mighty name of Jesus. What is the other reason why you need a team? What's the other reason why you need a team? You need a collective input of a team to be able to break certain barriers. You need a collective strength of a team to break certain barriers. Certain barriers that people, break may look small in their eyes. Some other people, it may look big, but you need a certain amount of people to be able to break barriers. You break obstacles. Those days they used to do what they call battering ram. Okay, battering ram. It's not one person. They're trying to maybe put down a wall or break a gate. They use this long log of wood and they'll keep hitting it. They'll keep hitting it. They'll keep hitting it. They'll keep hitting it. They'll keep hitting it until the wall gives way. And one person cannot put that thing down. One person cannot put that thing down. It takes a team. So you need a collective strength. You need a collective force. Okay? We need a team because one is too small a number to achieve anything big. All right? That's why every man that you have seen become anything useful, they always use a team. That's why, football club managers, when they come, the first thing they want to do, they want to form their own teams. So have you formed your team? Have you determined what you need to form your team? I have 5 things I used to use to determine my team members. I might not share with you today, and that time I will share. All right. But I want you to think about what do you check before you, say this person is my team member? What do you check before this person becomes an inner circle member of what you're doing? What do you check before this person, begin to play a role in what you are doing? So as a man on a mission, you need a team. As a man on a mission, you need a team. And a man on a mission that needs a team, you must know that as you begin to look for this team, and this team begin to show up, you have to now begin to do other things. Again, those are things I'm going to share with you later. But let me say the last point for today. Why do you need a team? And why you must make sure that your team members are the correct people is because the strength of a team is determined by its weakest link. The strength of a team is determined by its weakest link. That means if you go and carry a weak linked person and join yourself, you will not be able to provide, the support that you have. That's why some people, when they get a lot of people into their team and they do a mixture of very low capacity people and high capacity people, the high capacity people will begin to struggle to work with the low capacity people. And what happens normally is not the low capacity people that will leave, the high capacity people will leave because they're always in demand. You are frustrating their hand. Sometimes when we are younger, we're playing basketball or playing table tennis, and then see an amateur playing, say, I better go, so you don't spoil my hand. So the same thing. So what type of people are you bringing to your team? Don't bring team members who cannot. Don't bring team members who cannot take the game to a new level. So if you are following us on Facebook, on Twitter, Facebook, you can share it and let your friends join. Just share the video. Let somebody join you. If you are also on YouTube, you can write a comment in that direction. If you're also on Instagram, you can invite your friend that is a man. If you're on Twitter, you can retweet. Somebody said on Facebook, it says, when God gives a man a vision, it helps him to know what to accept or reject in life. So you recruit your team members. You must be vision driven. Excellent. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Austin Oracle. So you must be vision driven. You must have, so there must be somewhere you are going to. A man on a mission is a man that has a vision, a team, and that's why you need a team. You need a team, okay? You need a team. If you don't have a team, your dream will not come to pass. That's why many people, their visions are small. That's why many men, their vision is just very little. They try to do it on their own. Can you imagine the man that owns banks, the bank manager? When last did you see the chairman or the owner of that bank, collect money from you? He cannot be the teller, he cannot be the bank manager, he cannot be the storekeeper, he cannot be the driver of the van. No, he needed a team. So sometimes we try to shortchange ourselves and we reduce ourselves from leaking team members. Anytime you have a vision and you want to take that vision into a motion, which is mission, you must look for a team. Jesus looked for. Isn't it interesting to know that Jesus found a team before he preached his first sermon? Jesus found a team before he even did the first miracle. The first miracle in the Bible, according to the Bible, about Jesus was turning water into wine. Guess what? He came with disciples. So what was he doing? He was training them before he started. So let me ask you, this vision you say you have, this great dream you have, who are your team members? Are your team members people of high capacity or people of low capacity? Who are your team members? Who are your team members? And that's why the man thing, we are on a mission. We want to reach 10 million men in 10 years. Yes, you heard me right. We are on a mission to reach 10 million men in 10 years. And I know I can't do it alone, so I need a team. So now, for instance, the Mountain Summit is going to 4 cities in the month of October. We are going to Uyo on the 9th of October. We're going to Enugu on the 16th of October. We're going to Lagos on the 23rd of October. All right, every person, whether you're in Lagos, you are in Uyo, you are in Enugu, you need to be there. And then we end with Port Harcourt on the 30th of October. So it's very important. It's very important. You really need a team to make a thing work. It's very important. Don't try to do this all by yourself. You're going to be small. You're going to be small. You'll not be able to carry it. That's why some people even kill themselves before time. So you see that Paul needed a team. When the Holy Ghost was sending Paul, he didn't send him alone. He said Paul and Barnabas. When Paul and Barnabas separated, Paul went with Silas, and then Barnabas went with John Mark. They had to go. Jesus said, go with 2 by 2. Who is your team member? All these things you are doing all by yourself. Who is your team member? So for us to advance this course we are doing for men, for instance, this man thing that we're doing, I have team members. I have people working in Lagos. Okay. I have people working in Lagos. I have people working in Lagos. I have people working in Enugu. Okay. It's very important. You want to run a business as a man, you need a team. And if you are married, your wife is a team member. If you're married, your wife is a team member. So we are going to continue this conversation, but I want you to know as a man, that is the thing. I thought about 5 reasons if the man wants to be a man on a mission. I talked about that it takes a dream. It takes a team to make any dream work. It takes a team to make any dream work. It takes a team. All right. It takes a team. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. Yeah, you have to know that it takes a team to make any dream work. What is it? If you want to do wedding, you need a team. What do you want? You need a team. You need to understand that. All right. When you understand that you need a team, it begins to change everything about you. It begins to change everything about you. Let me show you this. Paul met team members, right? When he was going to everywhere, he needed a team. When David, was about to start something, he needed a team. All right. Nehemiah, he came to rebuild the wall. He did not even look for bricks. The first thing he looked for were team members. I don't know how to say this to men, but building a team is something you cannot afford to forget. You don't even joke with it. Okay. The most strategic and important aspect of a dream, you must assemble for yourself. The beautiful thing is that you are the one assembling. Some people may come, you say, I don't want them. Some people came to Jesus. He said, I don't want you. You don't know, you cannot play in my team. So you have to determine your team members by yourself. You determine your team members by yourself. And so some of those team members, when they come, they don't look like it. Now, it is now your job to begin to cast a vision, because vision transforms people. Please write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Vision transforms people. Vision transforms people. Write it down. Waiting for you on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, anywhere you are. Write it. Vision transforms. One of the most transforming tool any leader has is the power of vision. In fact, if there is no vision, leadership becomes unnecessary. I don't know if you're catching what I'm talking about. Without a vision, leadership becomes unnecessary. Without a vision, leadership becomes unnecessary. So the most strategic and important aspect of a sound vision is to assemble competent people who can drive this. That is a mission. Don't forget that a mission is vision in motion. We have said so much in a short time. All right. Vision, okay, is powerful, but mission is vision in motion. So when you are taking emotion, you have to realize as a man, I need a team. What is a team? What is a team? Vision transform people. Vision transform people. Write it down. Vision transform people. Vision transforms people. Vision transform people. So the people that came to Jesus, they did not look like it. But as Jesus began to share with them, as Jesus began to share with them, as he continued to share with them, guess what happened? That vision transformed them. That vision transformed them. That vision transformed them. And suddenly, people that were just fishermen, they transformed. So I pray for you, whether you're a man or a woman. I see some women are here with us. That's fine, but we're dealing with men. All right. I want you to know that mission is vision in motion. There's no need to write a vision and put on paper and that's all. No. When the Bible says write a vision, make it plain so that he that read may do what? Run. The running part is when the vision has gotten some momentum through action. And you know, one of the things I've come to learn also is that momentum makes you better than you are. Momentum makes you better than you are. The best friend of a leader is momentum. So when you begin to create momentum, you're going to see that suddenly you're going to break in from the left to the right, and you're going to have divine, acceleration. So I pray for you. May the vision you have transform you. And as people come, cast a vision of where you are going to with them. And may that vision begin to transform them. May that vision begin to transform them. And as they are transformed, they're going to come back to you with testimony. They're going to come back and get more committed into what you are doing. They're going to get back more committed into what you are doing. So you must consistently guide them. You must consistently guide them. All right? You must consistently guide them to be able to bring out their best. So your job as a leader is to cast a vision that the people will understand. So whether it's to do wedding, to build a project, to become the best in anything you're doing, as a man, you need a vision. But that vision is not the end point. You need a mission statement. And that mission is not the end. You need a team that will carry that mission. You need a team that will carry that mission. If you say you want to do this all by yourself, that thing will be small. So I want you to do, let me show you what is going to happen right now. I want you to click share on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, to share this video, you see that the number of people that will be live will increase. What has happened? I just engaged the energy of a team now to take it to the next level. If you're on Instagram, also copy the link and send to somebody. Mention somebody's name and look for 10 men. Look for 10 men that you know their Facebook, handles or Instagram. Just mention them and say, John, show up here. You need to learn this. Momentum is the best friend of a leader. The best friend of a leader is momentum. The best friend of a leader is momentum, because momentum makes you better than you are. It makes you better than you are. It's the best friend of a leader. So now as a leader, you begin to see that you are creating that momentum. You are taking that action. That's why as a leader, you cannot just all cast vision and you go and sleep. You have to be taking action. You have to do something that will provoke that thing to go into actualization. You have to move. You have to move. You have to move. Momentum is the best friend of a leader. Oh my God, there's too much wisdom today. There's too much wisdom. So today, I ended up sharing with you about 5 reasons why, as a man, you need a team. We're supposed to take personal grooming for men, but my guest, he has some network issues. So we'll reschedule that. But today, I think today has turned out to be something powerful. If you learned something, can I see what stood out for you from all that I said? Can I see what stood out from you for all that I said? It's a 30-minute stuff, so we almost have like 2 minutes more to end. And I want to know what you learned. I want to know what you learned as a man. And I want you to mention the name of some men. Tell them to come and listen to this. Share the video. Copy the link and send to any men group you know. Men, we need to be talking to ourselves. You cannot afford to be a one-man squad. One-man squad can only lead you to a certain extent. There's a place it cannot take you. No, one man cannot just lead everything that is big. It's not possible. So that's why you must be able to cast a vision that transforms the people, and those transformed people begin to take you to the place. The quality of the people, the team around you will help you to know, to gain, some level of mission accomplishment in the things you are doing. All right, so I'm waiting for you to hear what stood out for you before we end today. I hope today has helped you. But meanwhile, let me repeat this to you. If you're on this live section, I can see my brother and friend, Valor Peters, thank you. I can see Kenneth Onamba, I can see Oji Osiri, I can see Oluwatosin Ayodele. I can see Austin Oriako. Thank you on Instagram. I can see Napoleon. I can see Anekan. I can see a lot of people. Thank you so much for being a part of this. But I want you to know this. We are coming to the city of Uyo on the 9th of October. Kai. None of the cities we are coming to will stay the same. Every city we have gone to, their lives never remain the same. I want you to know that we are coming. We are coming. You must cast a compelling vision. Somebody lands on Instagram. Yes, on Facebook, we are getting a lot of things you learn. Thank you so much. So I want you to know this. All right. I want you to know this. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be powerful. And I need you to be my team members. And one of the ways you can be my team members is to make up your mind you are coming there and that you're coming with another 10 men. You are coming to those meetings with 10 men. So Uyo, the mountain is going to you. Mountain Summit is coming to you on the 9th of October, Sunday evening. 16th of October will be in Enugu. 23rd of October will be in Lagos. And 30th we will be in Port Harcourt. Yes, Valor Peters, he said we are waiting Lagos. Yes, thank you. Amazing team member you are. So it is very important. Kenneth number, I hope you're ready to receive me in Lagos. All right, whether you're in Lagos, anywhere you are, you need to, you can't afford. See, it's time for we as men to begin to address our own issues. We need to have forums that addresses our own issue. And that is what we are doing. That's what we are attempting to do. We want to unleash the leadership in men. That's our vision. And the mission we are running with right now is I want to reach 10 million men in 10 years. 10 million men in 10 years. Yes, you heard me right. 10 million men in 10 years. So please mark your calendar. Uyo, the 9th of October. Enugu, the 16th of October. And then you have Port Harcourt. Lagos, the 23rd of October. And Port Harcourt, the 30th of October. These are the days we are coming as men. You have to come as a man. You can't afford to miss it in action. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be live again by 9. We are doing this Monday to Friday, and then with the exception of Saturday for you to rest for Sunday service. Sunday evening, we are back here. We must achieve what we came for. So every man, to achieve a dream, you need a team. It takes a team to achieve any dream. Any dream you want to achieve all by yourself, that dream is destined to be small. So go out there and look for a team member that you are going to be able to work with, and then you see that. Look at what our dear Pastor Austin says here. He says that on Facebook, he says, the Bible says Jesus said of Jesus, when he saw the multitude vision, he went up to the mountain, and when he was set, he sat out there, and then he got his team members, and that was what changed his life. That's correct. Very, very correct. Mark chapter 3. So Jesus works with a team. You can't be stronger than Jesus. You can't be wiser than him. And thank you so much, everybody. On Instagram, I'm ending the video. On Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, I'm under the video. But hey, the videos are stored up there. You can copy the link and send to any man that you know. I look forward to see you tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. Sorry, we were a little late today because my guests were trying to set up, but finally couldn't work. But tomorrow, 9 p.m., we are here. I love you all. Stay strong. Bye. Great. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. So I'm ending this video right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night's rest. And make sure you click share and share the video before you go. Copy the link and send to every man you know. All right. Love you.